Hello and welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo and we're here at the Cameras Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood. And I'm here with Dayna and Dayna, I just love saying that, with our God Machine. Let's take a look at a clip.
What is it I have to do?
Just keep it going.
What if I don't?
Thank you so much for being here and sharing your great talents. For those that haven't seen Our God Machine, tell us a brief synopsis of your film.
Well, it's a bit hard to talk about it without spoiling it. It's a mystery sci-fi thriller, but essentially we meet the main character, Jack, and he wakes up in this house, and it seems to be a normal house. You know, you can see the neighborhood outside, and throughout the film he learns that it's not a normal house. And it's more about him trying to figure out if it's a trick or if it's actually real, that they are indeed trying to save the world with this sort of rinky-dink bicycle and mysterious device that's downstairs.
It's an epic journey you took me on, and quite frankly, I might have nightmares that it might happen to me. But no, it was a great, great story. And you know, it's always amazing when you can capture the minds in a short film narrative, you know, and just take people on this incredible journey. Where did the inspiration come for making this film?
It was a combination of three things. It sort of grew up on The Twilight Zone, and then later on in my life, during high school, it was Lost, and then Black Mirror, I recently discovered, and then another film that came out recently, I don't know if you've seen, called 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yes.
And so I think that really solidified the idea to try and do a one location sort of mystery through, like just trying to create a world all in one space.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's always nice to hear about where your inspirations come from as well, and it's nice when obviously Twilight Zone was such a prominent series, and now it's come back, which is fantastic. Now, obviously, what's nice is you've known each other for quite a few years, and it's kind of got like family going on here. So tell us a bit more about your involvement, Dayna, and how you got involved with the film.
Well, I've known girl Dayna and boy Dayna as we were growing up together, I guess. I don't know, I was much older than him, but I've always watched Dayna and his love of film since he was just a kid, waiting like, oh, one day he's going to be a director, and, you know, and to watch it come to fruition with our group of friends, how we've become, it's a friends family, and my husband and I helped we produced it, he helped assistant direct it, and then we were all acting in it together. It's just so fun to watch it come to full blossom in that way. You know, and so
it's been a long journey.
Been a long journey for sure.
What is that like though, when you just have that team? You know, it's so. I mean, you say independent film, but it's so important, isn't it?
It makes a huge difference, and a lot. The entire crew, everyone on that crew has worked together in some aspect or another. Everyone, great sound guys, great camera, great lighting, our DP, and they just work together without talking. It's almost just a. You know what's next and the next, and it just, there's always the question during a film festival, what were your challenges? I don't feel like we had much because it just, it went so smooth from beginning to end. It was great.
And it came together so fast. Like everyone was really excited by the script and was like, yeah, let's do this.
I think that's a testament to you guys to work together as a team, but just how important it is to have that, because I do feel like it does reflect in the filmmaking aspect of things, because everything looked about your film and was sharp, you know, and of course, team is everything, and having a tight-knitted team and making that happen is so important. Now, obviously, casting was a little bit easier then if you all know each other and it, you know, that was pretty good. So that was good. But what was so fascinating again was this genre is that, you know, you played on our minds, because, you know, I'm like thinking what is that, you know? And again, it's so hard. You got to watch this film because you can't give too much away. But you know, what sort of things did you want to do to sort of create that atmosphere? Like there's a whole world going on out there, and is it real or isn't it real? What is the trick being played? What's going on?
Sound design played a lot into it. Like even just the first shot where Jack wakes up and he hears like this loud rumbling down below. like, you know, something's clearly not right here.
Yeah.
Even just the white noise that we laid basically throughout the entire film.
Yeah.
You know, it's not standard like birds chirping or anything.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of unsettling hum.
Eerie, yeah.
And so it's, you know, everything, the visuals seemed normal, but again, like just the sound alone, I think helped like sort of claustrophobic in a way, like just trapped.
Yeah. And did you kind of feel like, you know, because obviously, you know, when you're facing this challenge as in your character, you know, the idea of like, if I don't do this, the world is ended, or whatever it may be. What was that? Did you feel that kind of presence on set with that kind of aspect, that kind of feeling?
Well, yeah, I'm glad that we were able to do it in one location.
Yeah.
We were gonna we initially were gonna do 2 locations, one for the underground area, and so we decided no, let's just keep it all in one.
Yeah.
Took
Which
a lot
is
of work.
your basement.
Which is this weird dirt basement thing on the side of my house, which is jam-packed full of stuff. So we pulled everything out, and thank God we did it, because it really helped so much that we were just in this one spot.
Yeah.
And having to do this one thing.
Obviously, you know, I know there's going to be a journey which you're going to continue on to work together because you have such a great team. What's it like when, you know, you've obviously got a team of people that know each other, have worked together before. What's it like to have your film selected for New Filmmakers LA, have an audience, and have your film recognized? What is that feeling like?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm sort of early in my filmmaking career, so any sort of, you know, getting my stuff out there is always amazing, especially for other people to see it that I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I always share my work with friends and family, but, you know, it's sort of,
No,
of course they're going to say they like it in a
Yeah.
way, and to see other people enjoy it is really awesome.
It
'Cause I
it's a
think
good
that's
thing.
sort of like, there's the making it, which is fun, and then putting it together and seeing it, enjoying it as you do for
Yeah.
yourself, but then sharing it with others is
Yeah.
like a whole other world of like, ooh, they might hate it, might love it. You never really know until it's out there, and so it's exciting.
But, well, we loved it. I think the concept is certainly a really fascinating subject as well. What is next for you both individually or together?
Well, we're waiting on about 4 or 5 other festivals.
Yeah.
So probably till the end of the year we'll be sort of in the festival
Yes, it's important to
circuit.
keep it getting out there, and it's
Yeah.
good. This is why it's important. Is just the fact that different scopes of different parts of the country or the world is getting to experience and enjoy it, sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
so you've been on the festival run. Are you planning any more writing or directing for the next?
Yeah, we're working
got
on
another
another
one.
short, hopefully in the next couple months, maybe. It's time travel sci-fi.
I love your genres. I'm loving it. It's all very exciting. It's
I
all
am
very exciting.
writing a pretty heavy drama feature film, but I don't know, it's like a sort of an escape from that world to do more of just a fun escape movie, something that's not, you know, gonna make you cry really.
That's great. And what about you doing as well?
Just a lot of things lined up. I'm ready for his stuff to help
Yeah.
there, and doing some of our own podcasts and sketch stuff. And a lot of that, just keeping the wheels turning.
Wheels turning.
Yeah.
Literally in your film, you're keeping the
Yes,
wheels turning. I
sure.
like it. No, thank you so much. I just want to put out there. I want to see like a feature of that version because I just really
A lot
liked
of people
it.
say that. They
I
always go,
really,
I want to know what happens next.
yeah.
Or in the
Especially-
bigger version.
because we're so fascinated by this kind of like apocalypse world, you know. Sorry, you have to watch it. But you know, we're so fascinated by it that I feel like it's a genre rule. Just we're embraced in, and that's why we have great films like Cloverfield Lane and everything else to kind of do that. But great credit to you both. It was wonderful to watch. Thank you for your talents, and we look forward to see much more of your work. Thank you. Thank you.